In this demo, I'll be going through a workflow in ArcGIS Pro using the GPM IMERG image service that we've been using. So the first thing to do to get the image service into Pro, there's a few options for this. We'll be using the direct link method. So I've provided a direct link to the image service right on the home page of the GESDisc web portal. So all you have to do is right-click and copy that link. You can also go to the image service landing page and copy it from there. And then in Pro, you go to, you have your map open, add data, data from path. Paste the link, and click add, and the image service will open up right in the map viewer in ArcGIS Pro. Takes a second to load, but it will open up just like in the online map viewer, and you have the same options for scrolling and panning, zooming in, as well as a time slider option. For this workflow, the end goal will be to take a look at Hurricane Ida once again and try to convert the units from millimeters to inches. So first, in order to do that, we are going to look at the time. So if you go to the time tab, that should open when the map opens. We'll put for start time in, we can select from the calendar. We've been using August 29th at 12:30 a.m. So you can type that right in. We've also been using a 30-minute time span because that is what the data is in. And it jumps right to it. So here we have Hurricane Ida, once again, just about to make landfall. The next thing we're going to do is take a look at how to adjust the symbology in ArcGIS Pro. There is a symbology pane. I have it open on the right side here, but you can also right-click and go to Symbology from the layer to get this pane open. The first thing we'll need to do is remove the raster function template, so right-click on the layer name and go to Properties. The last option should be Processing Templates on the left, and then you can go to the drop-down and select a processing template that you'd like, or none at all. And then click OK. Just like in the web map viewer, it'll look very dark now, but you can adjust the stretch type. We'll go with standard deviation. And the color scheme. This is all customizable. You could put in your own statistics if you'd like. We'll just go with the dataset calculated ones for now. ArcGIS Pro also has an option to mask out the zero values. So in the bottom part of the Symbology pane and the Mask tab, you check the box to show 0 as no data. That will remove all the background values. All right, so we are zoomed in on Hurricane Ida. Next, what we have to do is pull up the raster function for the unit conversion. To get to the raster function search, you can go to the Analysis tab at the top and then click raster functions, and it will pull up this pane in which you can search for any raster function. So we will be doing a unit conversion, and just to speed it up, we'll only do this unit conversion on the scenes that we're looking at for Hurricane Ida. So to take a look at which granules we're talking about, we can look at the attribute table. And there are two here, so we'll select both of those, right-click on the layer name, go to the selection option, and then add to map. So we'll call these two scenes that we're looking at specifically about Hurricane Ida, we'll call those Ida. And this will make another layer with just the two scenes that we've been discussing, exactly the same as the previous one. It's just a little bit smaller, so the analysis will go faster. So next we can select the raster that we'll be doing the analysis on, so that would be Ida. And we are converting from millimeters, which is what the data set is in, to inches. And then you select Create New Layer. And we have a new layer of Hurricane Ida in the unit of inches. So we can take a look at the pixel values right in the middle of the spiral for the old Ida layer. We have a pixel value of 40.91 millimeters per hour. When we take a look at this one, that converts to 1.6 inches. So that's a workflow showing you how you can convert millimeters to inches and also open an image service in ArcGIS Pro.